How smart does the Lord want you to be? Let's think about that question in relationship to Luke chapter 12 and verse 42 this morning. Let's start with a couple of things first. What does it mean to be smart? Well, for some, smart means knowing a lot about one or two things. For instance, someone knows everything there is to know about cars, or someone knows everything there is to know about the Peloponnesian War. For other people, smart means having a lot of out-of-the-way knowledge. We're at this degree of latitude and this degree of longitude. For still others, smart means having a wide range of knowledge. But what about what some people call street smarts? Is street smarts different than book smarts? And does it have to be one or the other? So if you ponder what the word smart means, we come to another kind of basic thing. If you think about it, it's generally better in life to be smart than dumb. If those are your two options, choose smart. Now, you can think about it sort of this way. The Department of Data recently did a study. Fully 46% of the adult population of America didn't read a single book last year. And about another 8%, that is in the mid-50s, read only one book in 52 weeks. That does not bode well for being a very smart person or smart people. The great financial genius Warren Buffett has said he's smart because he reads so much. So it seems like being smart is better than being dumb. Here's a twist. In Luke chapter 12 and verse 42, Jesus says, who is the faithful, and the New American Standard says, sensible steward. That word sensible is an interesting one, phronimos. It's also used by Jesus in Matthew chapter 10, where he says to be as innocent as doves and as shrewd as serpents. So let's think about a couple words: being shrewd, being clever, being sensible. In a negative way, the Old Testament in Greek uses it in Genesis 3, where it says the serpent was more clever than all the beasts of the field. So when Jesus says in Matthew chapter 10 to be shrewd or clever, when Luke says who's the faithful and shrewd or clever or sensible steward, I think the Lord is planting a flag that he wants a sensible, wise, thoughtful people who can take information in general, that's what the book of Proverbs does, who can take information from the Bible, who can listen to the Spirit, and who could look around them and say, wow, this is the way to go, this is the way to live. So yes, I think the Lord wants us to be a phronimos people, a clever, smart, shrewd, sensible people who make good choices led by the Spirit because our minds are filled both with the word of the Lord and what the Lord is teaching us in life. That means sometimes it's time to open your eyes. Sometimes it's time to look around. Sometimes it's time to think how things are operating. And that enables us to be good stewards as we give that spiritual food we've been talking about to our family, friends, loved ones, those we're seeking to lead to the Lord. This is your daily devotional for Friday. I hope you're doing well. Hope you'll seek first the kingdom of God and pray for the church and pray for me. And I hope you will work hard in the Lord's will to be a sensible steward. God bless you as you serve him today.